Wait, no, Samus, get back in the ship. I don't know why you decided to disembark here. This is not where we needed to land. We need to land somewhere else. Always wanting to take time to smell the daisies. Welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Last time we dropped a nuke on a giant shield for the Leviathan, so now we need to fly there and actually just destroy it. Just like straight up drop another nuke, but this time the nuke is Samus, and Samus is gonna shoot shit until it blows up. So, and I mean, Samus could be more powerful than a nuke even. You never know. But yeah, I'm actually surprised I've gotten this much progress done in such a short period of time. I plan to have all these to start uploading around January 2018, and this is early December that I'm recording at this point. So, assuming these keep rolling out and I'm able to get these recorded, I can actually have this whole thing recorded before I upload it and have daily uploads going for a while. Yeah, that whole thing. But that's irrelevant because we are here at the Seed. As you can tell, it's kind of the same thing as before, but there is a new logbook scan down here. These are Phazon leeches, I believe. Yeah. They don't damage you unless you're dying, I guess, is what the description says. But that's the only logbook scan you gotta grab here besides the actual boss. These things here are secret launcher things, and they're really annoying because they don't work all too well. See? They don't work all too well. I hate secret launcher things because they never fucking work. The secret launcher is a little bit better in this game than it was, say, Prime 2. But it's still not the greatest and doesn't like to work all the time. But at least there's only two, and they always replenish your ammo double of what you wind up spending to clear it. So like if I miss 2 or 3 times, they'll just give me that, at least that much. But that being said, let's quickly scan this, because I've never scanned it before. The Seed's core is contained within this opening. It relies on a corrupted creature for protection. Like I've mentioned previously every damn time, which is actually only once. But like I've mentioned previously, the creatures that protect the Seed are a local creature from the planet that has been corrupted and turned into, you know, Phazon monster thing. And here we have Helios, which has 16 different variants to scan. Like, I was in the middle of scanning one, and he switched modes, and it scanned the next one. So, anyways, I'm going to quickly do this real quick. First, let's dodge his stuff. Nope. Okay. Well, never mind. I thought it'd be quicker, but it's not. So, he's in this ball mode. Don't get hit by it like I am. Just spam the shit out of your plasma beam, because you'll get a lot of shots that go through and a lot that don't, but plasma beam, the Phazon beam just gets wasted if you do it that other way, like I was trying to do. So just go like this until he does something akin to this. And of course, that's another logbook scan, but now hyper mode, because you get him to open up here. Every time he changes forms, you have to scan him. I'm not going to scan him because that takes away precious time to kill him. And that frustrates me too much to bother doing. I can't stand that. But, yeah, so once he opens up, just fill him full of stuff. And I think that's the last of him anyways. Yep. So, just rinse and repeat the same old thing. Just spam. Most of this fight, you're going to want to be spamming your tap shots. But for right here, he's going to do whatever the hell this is. And once you see them turn white and get this weird symbols around the outside of it, you gotta shoot them. A couple tap shots will do it. If you're in hyper mode, then one tap shot will do it, but of course, that takes a lot more than, you know, tap shot. Tap shot costs you nothing, whereas hyper mode shot costs you a lot. Now he's gonna go into this again. Spam as quickly as you can, because he will get through those swarm bots. You will be able to penetrate him and hit him eventually. Like right now, he's kind of frozen for some reason, which is weird. But just kind of get out of the way and dodge. Like that. That worked quite well, actually. And there he goes already. If I could lock down him there, I could have gotten a lot of damage done. Because while he's doing the animation to open up, you're still able to shoot him. And I'm not supposed to get hit there because it kind of wastes time. But the way he stays open, or the amount of time he stays open, is just dependent on how much damage you do necessarily. It's not timed to where, oh shit, I took too long. It's not particularly like that. Oh yeah, do this. Okay, ball mode. Okay, so once he goes into that tornado thing, which that was not very smooth at all. That was a very quick, instant reaction sort of thing there. But he goes into this ball mode. You want to hyperball him. That works the best. Now right here, let's see if he uses his leg. If he uses his leg, then that's great. Nope, he's gonna use his arm. So he's got a humanoid form here, which of course you need to scan for logbook scans. But just shoot his ball joints, and he will immediately just fall down. And right here, he automatically opens up. So as long as you get prepared here to shoot the shit out of him, I'm just going to use a lot of hyper mode, because I can get him down right now if I'm quick about it. Nope, never mind. He won't take any more damage. It hit that little brick wall, and he wouldn't take any more damage. I'm just going to fill the rest of them up here with Phazon, if I'm able to, which I wasn't able to. So then I'll use the rest of this hyper mode to clear out all this stuff. And just kind of keep an eye on all this. This fight can go by a bit faster. I've had faster runs. This is a slower run, actually. For me, at least. Normally, I get a good chunk of damage in the first phase immediately with all the tap shots that I do. Also, this is not working too well. That's okay, because just do your same old thing I always recommend. Also here, hyper mode and tap shots. Now I could have gone into hyper mode there and done it again, but it's okay because we did this. Now, real quick before I grab that was a very poor, in my opinion, a very poor demonstration of how to fight that boss. From the very start, you just want to use tap shots as fast as you can tap. Just use tap shots, because that way, one, you don't waste any energy on hyper mode, and two, you just consistently get shots in there, whereas with hyper mode, you can't shoot fast enough necessarily without wasting ammo to get enough damage into where he'll get stunned. Like before he did that whole seeker missile part, I could have gotten a whole deal of damage on him, like a whole chunk of damage done, if I just kept doing this from the beginning instead of trying hyper mode. So I figured I'd mention that real quick before I grab this. That was a rather poor demonstration in my opinion, but oh well. And just like last time, we got another upgrade for our hyper mode, which this time is hyper missiles. You don't get super missiles in this game because hyper missiles take the place of super missiles, even though not really. Super missiles are used so commonly in the previous games, whereas hyper missiles you hardly use. Like, you can use them in combat, I never do, because they're so unnecessary. But yeah, you're unlimited ammo here. You can have fun and practice your super shots here. They're pretty big. Like, look at this explosion. They do pretty good damage, but I never use them because they're overkill. I probably should use them, but I don't, just because they're so overkill.
Elysia is now free of further corruption, Samus. Both Leviathans have been removed from Federation space. You have once again performed admirably. However, the threat is not over. We received word from a reconnaissance unit that an emergency GF communication capsule has been found. Analysis has uncovered a message from Gandreda, sent while she was searching for the pirate homeworld. This is her last message right before she disappeared. To our surprise, the message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld, which suggests that pirates are now enhancing their military forces with Phazon. Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading very quickly. It's as if the planet itself is transforming into pure Phazon. Left unchecked, this corruption could spread to the entire galaxy. The time to act is now. You must destroy that Leviathan and stop the spread of further corruption. To that end, the Federation is planning a full-scale assault on the pirate homeworld. The attack will commence as soon as our preparations are complete. We have marked the location of the pirate homeworld on your map. And Samus, be on the lookout for Gandreda.
Alright, so we finally have the planet Elysia cleared, but now we have to go to the space pirate stronghold, their home planet. Never knew they had a home planet before, I don't think, but I could be wrong. So real quick, this is where we're supposed to go. I'll show you right here. This is that GFS Valhalla, which I've mentioned previously. We're not going to bother with that until the end of the game because it's kind of stupid. It's pointless to go there now, really. You can do barely anything. You don't get anything but just extra pickups like energy tanks and whatnot. It's not worth it to do until the end of the game when you're getting all the collectibles. So we want to go up here. Also, we have a counter up here, 42 out of 100 pickups, so we're about halfway for pickups. When it comes to actual in-game progress, we're over halfway, I believe. A little over halfway, if not just about. But that being said, let's go fly to the command center. Alright, so we've landed on the planet. The home planet of the space pirates. Quickly, let's scan this. And this. Because they're both logbook scans, that's a big Phazon tank. Which, I don't think we can explode with just a half tap shot. But we can shoot this guy. There we go. So anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. In the next one, we will explore the Space Pirate Stronghold. Let's see if we can explore this. Nope, we can't. Damn. Take it easy and peace out.